guys, and welcome to my very first iTryDIY project video thingamadooger. Today's project, I thought I'd start out with something really simple. It's how to just make a red and black Gothic Rose out of Sculpey Polymer Clay. And I found the tutorial on Pinterest, for those of you who are avid Pinterest followers. The tutorial is also on YouTube. Miss Clay Creations, that's the poster of the original tutorial. So of course she gets all the credit for this. But I am going to try it out and see how easy the tutorial is to follow. And I've never tried this before, so let's get started. I've got my black polymer Sculpey clay and my red polymer Sculpey clay. And then I've got my little cutting utensil here and my dowel rod for rolling and such things. In the instructions it says to take a little piece of the red clay, which I'm going to do now. And we're supposed to warm it up, which means you just go in your hands like this and just get it warm. Okay, now we are supposed to roll it out like this into a little cylinder like that. All right, now for the black, I'm going to take a little cylinder of this and roll out the black to a thin thickness. A thin thickness? What is that? Now we're supposed to roll up the red bit into the black bit and pick all of the cat hair off. Okay, so I'm rolling this up, and you're supposed to use any remaining black to cover up the red, but I actually did cover it up pretty well. The piece was long enough. Now roll it out a little bit more, it says. Okay, now we're supposed to use our cutting tool. Just little slices, and be really careful with this. I'm going to continue to cut little pieces. Okay, cap on the blade, very important. These are the petals, by the way. And you're supposed to roll out each one. So we're supposed to roll this out. Mine's not round like hers because I suck at life. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this out. Just make it a little flatter. Oh, that's cute! Oh, look at it! Oh my god! Well, one side looks good, so that's the part that I'll like show everybody. Oh my god, that looks freaking horrible. Look at how misshapen my petal thing is. That's so bad. But I'm hopeful that this is gonna turn out anyway. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hers are like all circular and pretty, and mine are all like weird and stupid. But okay, I've got all my little petals rolled out. So here we go. We're supposed to take one of them and stretch it out and roll it up. So I'm going to take this one because it's kind of already stretched out a little bit. So I'm supposed to roll this up because this is going to be the center. Okay, so this is the center. I kind of fluted it out a little bit like she kind of does in her video. Okay, now we're supposed to add a second petal, which basically involves taking this like flat and sort of wrapping it, I guess, like this. I'm not the most adept at rose making. I don't think I've ever done this in my life. So then you pull that out a little bit. In fact, I know I've never done this in my life. What am I talking about? Okay, now we're supposed to just keep adding petals to it. So I guess you just sort of go around. Okay, so I've wrapped another petal around. Now I'm gonna pick another one that doesn't look so god-awful terrible and wrap that around. I'm just supposed to keep going around, just sort of fluting it out like that, I guess. We're making roses! I'm pretty sure roses are supposed to like fan up and out, but I'm having like this issue where I'm going actually further down and these petals are smaller and smaller as I go. I don't know why I like made such teeny tiny petals and I'm putting them on the outside. I'm a real genius like that, but it's not looking terrible. I mean, it's really not. I got this. I got this. Okay, now she says on the outside ones, she's like making a little point a little bit. On the oh my god, I don't even know how she did this. Oh my god. Girl, your fingers are way more skilled than mine. Holy crap. That's not a good point. Wow, I gave it like a double point. It's like a rock star rose. Well, except for that one doofy looking one, that doesn't look terrible. I mean, that's pretty much what we got now. Now we're supposed to like kind of push this down at the base and cut it off and be really, really careful with that. And we can't put this on the table, and that's not what she does, because if we do that, it'll like smoosh. So there, I did that very slowly and carefully. So there is my rose. There it is, and now we're supposed to bake it. And she doesn't give instructions on baking, but if you look at any polymer clay that you're using, including Sculpey, it has specific baking instructions on it. The specific baking directions on Sculpey is 275 degrees Fahrenheit or 130 degrees Celsius, 15 minutes per 1/4 of an inch. I would say to put this in for about 30 minutes. That would be my educated guess. So I'm gonna go throw this in the oven for 30 minutes and I'll get back to you. Well, I let my Gothic Rose bake in the oven for about 30 minutes at 275 degrees Fahrenheit, and it has come out fairly well, I think. This is what we've got. We've got this fabulous Polymer Clay Gothic Rose. Isn't it beautiful? Well, I think it turned out well. I'm rather proud of myself. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use it for, but it will be a decorative statement. So if you want to give this tutorial a try, I'll put the link to the original tutorial in the description. That's Miss Clay Creations video, and she gets all the credit for this. Alright, well that's all for this iTryDIY video, and if you guys have any ideas for DIY projects that you would like me to try, let me know in the comments. Anything that doesn't involve, you know, purchasing expensive equipment just for like a one-time use thing, because, you know. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you create your own Gothic roses, find me on Facebook and post a picture. I would love to see what you guys come up with and how similar it is to mine. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome to my first iTryDIY. Watson, get down. 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 Watson!
Henry's a movie star! Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you, Henry? Huh?
Oh, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Oh! I did not just drop that on the floor at all. Let me do some math. I'm mathing! We don't just do crafts, we do maths. That was so lame, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's recording. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Stop recording on both of these.
Well, hey!
So, again, pick the cat hair off. Oh my god. Cats everywhere, even in my freaking Sculpey Gothic roses. Da 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 Watson, da 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 Watson, she's running away. Too old for this shit.